everyone. I hope you're doing well. I will be going back to my natural hair color later this week, probably this weekend. My ex said something to me that struck me as, why didn't I think of that? He said, it's a wonder that women don't come up with all of these cancers and ailments and I don't know what else from chemicals, from coloring our hair as much as we do. And I'm like, I didn't think of that. But it makes sense because whatever's on our skin is absorbed and it gets into our bloodstream. And if you're having your hair done and either you do it or the beautician does it and they burn your scalp, then that's just raw skin that these chemicals are going in and being absorbed. I'm like, I never even thought of that. And here I am, I'm trying to take better care of my body. And so I'm fixing to go back to my natural color. It probably won't match. And thank goodness my hair is short because it will be cut often. And it will cut off the part that's not my natural color. And it will grow out fast enough. Last time I went red and I tried to go back to my natural color. It was longer. And I didn't want to get it cut off short then. And so it had to grow out and it took forever. And my hair was two different colors. But not drastically. But it was two different colors. So I'm lucky this time it's short. But I will say I might add a specific color somewhere on my hair, just a strand, because I enjoy doing something different. I enjoy kind of like saying out loud, here is me, a little bit of wildness mixed in. So I have had two videos. One I've tried to put up several times and it kept saying YouTube. It was either YouTube restriction or YouTube error, or it was more or less saying YouTube didn't like it. And I tried multiple times. It just wouldn't go. Well, I said a herb name, and I don't want to repeat that name in case that was the problem. But I took the sound of the word being said out and I typed in the herb name. And it still didn't go through. But there was another specific name of a specific thing that I'm taking. Well, that looks like the first name. Yeah, so that's the first name. And the second one was an oral tablet. And I really hope that doesn't like say, nope, you're not uploading the video, but it wouldn't do it. And so I tried for like 2 days, and that little box that came up on my editing software didn't come up immediately. It came up maybe 20 minutes after it was uploading. So for all those times that I tried, I didn't see that box immediately. So I was like, restarting the computer, redoing this and shutting it down and doing that, and it never would go. And I sat down in front of my laptop and I was doing something, and I happened to look up and I saw that box, and I'm like, oh, no wonder. Okay. So me waiting that long, I just felt like I'm not going to redo the video. Not even worried about it. But I did one, I think it was yesterday. I was sitting there thinking, okay, I'm going to sit down here in a second and I'm going to edit it. No, I didn't like it. A lot of it was myself repeating, and I don't like doing that unless I know or have that feeling that somebody needs to hear it. I don't even remember what was said in it, but I didn't feel good about it. And if I don't feel good about it, I'm not going to put it out. I want to invest quickly in a camera, because my phone gets very, very hot. So what you didn't just see was the minute I said my phone gets very, very hot, I was touching the back of it and it was extremely hot. I don't know if other people's iPhones do that when they're recording something. I don't know if it's worse being hot outside. I don't know, but it gets very hot, and I'm afraid it's going to mess up my phone. So I had to stick it up to the air conditioning vent and turn the air on full force. So it's not as hot right now. It's hot, but not that hot. So I want to invest in a camera as soon as I can. Tomorrow I start on the phones. Well, let me back up a little bit. I've been on the phones, but I'm on my own for one day on the phones. And then I think it's tomorrow's Wednesday. For Thursday and Friday, I get to sit with 2 different people and watch. So that's not a big deal. Well, no, just Friday, because Thursday we don't work. It's the 4th of July. And I'm good for that, because my brain is hurting because there's so much information that we have to know to do our jobs. And Monday, I'll be doing 2 jobs. I'll be doing the phones and my job. But phone calls come in very minimally. I think we're the last on the tier of what comes in. For instance, the more experiencers will be top, and then the moderate would be right below that, you know, and so forth. And I really dislike taking phone calls. I really do, because you never know what you're picking up. It sounds like my engine is revving up pretty high. Could be because it's hot out. I don't know. It is 101 out. I don't know if it's because I'm sitting here or if it's the actual temperature. I got something in my eye. I'm kind of stressed being in a situation I am outside of work. Can't say a lot, and I'm okay with that, but I'm stressed. The part of me, I don't struggle with money anymore, I should say that. But I do not make enough making 2 car payments, my medical bills, and I don't pay all my medical bills, and I should. The things that I need, like my cell phone and things like that, I don't have a whole lot left over to save. And I'm struggling with that. And I'm stressed about that as well, because I need my own place. So I also need to add that I'm finding new wrinkles. I'm 55, and I know any day now I'll be getting wrinkles. But I'm stressing big time because I made it this far. I think I've done pretty good. And here the other day I saw some new ones down here. And I'm like, how in the world did I get those? I don't understand. And then right down here, you probably can't tell, but I'm getting wrinkles under my eyes. And that bothers me. Now, when I would smile, I would have the crow's feet. And that's all the wrinkles that I had. But now it's spreading like wildfire. And that really makes me sad. I think I do have a fear of aging and getting older combined. Not as in and or, I should say. It is combined. Well, one, because my health isn't that good. Now, I'm not saying I have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and so forth. It's because my body's destroying my tendons and whatever. Speaking of that, I got my blood results back that need to be sent back to the memory center. My folic acid, or folic, I don't know how you pronounce it, is borderline. And that is, I don't know if it's a thing saying, hey, you're going to have dementia, you're in the process, or if they're saying, hey, the lack of folic is going to put you in dementia. If you don't take care of it, I don't know how that works, but I will tell you dementia was named. So I'm worried since I'm borderline. I don't know what that means or what. I don't know, but it scares me because I don't want to live through that at all, period, for more than one reason. I need to know what's going on in my life. I need to be current in knowing what's going on in my life. And I don't want anybody else taking care of me. And nobody wants to take care of me. And so, yeah, I don't want to live through that. So I hate to end this right in the middle of that sentence there, but I need to go. I wanted to put a video out so you'll know that I'm still alive. I know it's been a few days. I've really tried, but it didn't work out, as in putting a video out. So I'm going to end this here. I have to go get something to eat, and I love you guys so much. And I'm going to try my hardest to do another video tomorrow. So I'm going to send each and every one of you love, light, and peace. Bye.